Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to show you how I got the Desenio look but for way cheaper. As most of y'all know, they have a lot of prints and frames, but the prices are very expensive. So to start out, what I did is I looked on Etsy and I looked up minimal wall prints to find a look that I was going for, and they had plenty for cheap. I was looking for colors that were more nude, that looked well with a black frame. So I was going for the browns, black, whites, or grays. And I found a pack that came as three. And those are the ones that I chose. And I got them printed up. I kid you not that you can look on Desenio and then go back to Etsy and you're going to find the exact same prints, but for like a third of the price. I'm not sure what companies you all use to print your photos up, but I always use Walgreens.com, and Walgreens Photo always has a sale. So when I got mine printed up, I got all three pictures printed up, 16 by 20, and it only cost me $30. One print that I was looking at that I liked was $44 in that size on Desenio. The frame that I chose to use, I picked up three frames from IKEA. It was the Ribba frame, and they are $14.99 a piece. They are in a size 19 by 27. So if you look on the packet, it tells you the size, and it also tells you the size picture that you need to get if you're going to be using the border that's inside of the frame. And I think the size on that one was like 15 by 19 or something like that. So the closest size that I saw to get printed up was a 16 by 20, which was fine because the print already had like some white on the outside, so it shouldn't have messed up how the photo looked. So for this part, all I did was take the back piece of wood off of the frame so that I could get to the front of the picture frame. Now for these frames, the front is plastic, but it's also covered by a plastic film on both sides. So you'll notice when you take it out, it's not as clear as it should be. But once you take it off, it'll be crystal clear. So if it's not crystal clear, then you probably missed either side of the plastic. Alright, y'all, so don't laugh at me because I don't know what that lady is that's on the back of there, but I didn't realize it was like a naked lady until after I brought this photo home from the Goodwill. So without me confusing y'all, I'm going to try to explain to you how I got my photos even. So the big photo was already hanging on the wall, and it was in the center of my couch, and it was already a nail in the wall. So all I did was hang up the center picture, and then I put the two other photos on the side so that I could make sure that the distance was right. So if you watch, I made a dot directly in the middle of that picture, high enough so that when I made the line to go from the center nail all the way over to that dot, they would be the same height. So you'll watch me do it again. I look at the middle of the photo, I made a dot high enough, and then I took the frame and I went from that center nail all the way over to where the dot was that was centered in the picture frame, and I put a nail right there. Now, y'all, I'm not a handyman, but it worked.